Being a fighter pilot is prestigious, glamorous, and grueling. They scream through the air faster than the speed of sound, and inside the cockpit, they endure excruciating G-forces.
Here we go. You're on top, breathe.
Hold that breath. One more breath.
This gig is part guts, part glory, and these recruits want to get in the game. But before they can fly, they've got to prove they've got what it takes to survive in a high-G environment.
Keep it up. Don't let it up. Halfway there. Don't get fast.
It feels like a giant is squeezing your whole body, and yeah, that was just a weird sensation.
This is the Navy's Aviation Survival Training Center.
We maximize the survivability of the warfighter. That's what we do.
When pilots make fast turns, they experience forces that can be as large as 9 times gravity.
I weigh roughly 200 pounds, so at 9 Gs, I weigh 1,800 pounds. It's like a Mack truck is sitting on you.
All right, watch your head right here.
These rookies are learning how G-forces really affect the body.
Hearts are designed to pump blood to our head at 1 G, not 7, 8, 9 Gs. So it lacks the capacity to do so. It has troubles.
When blood isn't getting to the brain, a pilot will pass out.
So we have technique called the anti-G straining maneuver, or AGSM, so that they can stay conscious all the way up in these high G levels.
They've got to force blood to the brain by contracting their muscles and doing a special breathing technique. They'll practice inside this centrifuge.
Stick aside. Profile is running.
And you will feel the gradual onset of Gs right about now. During that onset, when the Gs come on, that's when the most fluid shift, or the most shift from the blood from your head down, is going to happen. And it's really important that you do everything you can to restrict that from happening.
Legs, breath. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You're on top, breathe. Wait for me, sir. Breathe.
There, drop your. So you'll hear us say the command legs. That means to tighten up the legs. Breath. When we say breath, we want you to initiate and then lock it down. So you're squeezing your legs, you've locked down your air, and you're increasing that pressure in order to restrict the fluid from shifting.
Right now, all they care about is staying conscious. Once they get in a jet, it'll get a lot tougher. They'll have to make critical combat decisions too.
Stay on those abs.
Then at about 3 seconds, we go ahead and have them relax. The blood runs out. Your heart's able to beat normally, about, one good time. Get some good, fresh, oxygenated blood up about here. And then you just continually do this on and on.
Then 7.5's up next. You got to give me all you got.
These crazy facial expressions are common, and let's be honest, they're hilarious.
Hold it.
Like you're constipated on the toilet. Essentially, you're doing the same thing.
It does look funny, but it hurts like hell.
It's like wrestling a bear. It's kind of like a 90-minute workout in 10 minutes.
My feet have cramps in them from tightening them so hard.
Back in the trainer, Ensign Harry Davies is prepping for one of the toughest exercises.
So whenever you're feeling up to it, start slowly turning your head.
In a combat scenario, fighter pilots will turn to see their enemies. This posture makes it a lot harder to pull off the anti-G strain maneuver.
Legs, breath. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Get those glutes. One more time. And coming down. And we are there. You can let go of the stick. And ooh, hold your head steady. That was a little fast to come back.
Hey, it's done, it's done.
Nice job. You don't want to go again?
Yeah.
No, we're good. All right, we're going to bring you home with this time. Nice job.
Am I swirling? Watch your head. Yeah, you're swirling.
That was crazy. I definitely learned you have to really be careful, otherwise you could wind up unconscious like that, and it could be really bad.
That's exactly what the instructors want to hear.
People come back and tell us what you did saved my life.
Today's lesson was agonizing, but you know the saying, no pain, no gain.
I would say this, if flying was as painful as this machine, people would not fly. That being said, when they complete it, they then have the confidence that I can take anything the aircraft can dish out, and I'm doing it right.